Have you ever watched your cat and just marveled at how they move with such impossible grace, even in the dark? You might chalk it all up to their incredible eyes, but the real secret is hiding in plain sight. We're talking about their whiskers. They might look like a simple, cute feature, but they're actually a vital part of what makes a cat so agile and aware. You see, your cat's whiskers are way more than just facial hair. Think of them as a high-tech sensory toolkit, a biological radar that lets them navigate, hunt, and feel the world in ways we can hardly wrap our heads around. They're a cat's secret weapon, and every single one is packed with purpose. In this video, we're pulling back the curtain on the secrets of cat whiskers that will change the way you see your feline friend forever. They are not just hairs, they are radar antennae. First off, those whiskers aren't just thick hairs. Known scientifically as vibrissae, they're deeply rooted in a cat's body, connected to both their muscles and nervous system. Each whisker grows from a follicle that's loaded with nerves and blood vessels, turning it into a tiny, powerful sensor. When a whisker detects something, even a tiny shift in an air current, it vibrates and zaps a signal straight to the brain. This system is so sensitive, it's like having radar built right into their face. The built-in measuring tape. Ever see your cat poke its head into an opening before committing to squeezing through? That isn't just a curious peek, it's a quick calculation. A cat's facial whiskers often serve as a rough guide to the width of their body. It allows them to gauge whether they can fit through a tight spot without getting stuck. Now, it's not a perfect one-to-one measurement for every cat, but it's an incredibly useful tool for an animal that loves to explore and hide in small spaces. A sixth sense for seeing up close. While cats have great night vision, their whiskers give them a whole other layer of perception. Here's a fun fact. Cats actually have trouble focusing on objects closer than about 30 centimeters. Their eyes are built for distance. That's where the whiskers come in to see what's right under their nose. By picking up subtle changes in air currents, they can build a 3D map of their immediate surroundings, helping them avoid obstacles and navigate flawlessly in the dark without bumping into a thing. The hunter's secret weapon. When a cat is about to pounce on its prey, its whiskers are absolutely critical. In that final split second, the prey is often too close for the cat to see it clearly. Whiskers around the nose and on their front legs can feel the tiniest movements and vibrations. This helps the cat pinpoint the exact location and position of the prey to deliver a quick, precise bite. It's a key tool that makes them such deadly effective hunters. A window to their mood. Believe it or not, your cat's whiskers are also a surprisingly accurate mood ring. When their whiskers are relaxed and sticking out to the side, your cat is probably feeling calm and content. If they're pushed forward, it can signal curiosity or excitement. And if the whiskers are pulled back flat against their cheeks, it's often a sign of fear, stress, or defensiveness. Paying a little attention to their whiskers can give you a much deeper insight into how your cat is feeling. If you find this video informative, please paw the like button, subscribe, and enable notifications for more amazing cat facts. They are not just on the face. While the whiskers on their muzzle are the most obvious, they aren't the only ones. Cats also have shorter whiskers above their eyes, on their chin, and even on the underside of their front legs, right around the wrist area. These are called carpal whiskers, and they're especially handy during a hunt or a climb. They help a cat feel what's underfoot and can even detect if captured prey is still moving. The discomfort of whisker stress. Because whiskers are so incredibly sensitive, they can get overstimulated. This can lead to a condition some people call whisker fatigue or whisker stress. While this isn't a formal veterinary diagnosis, the discomfort is very real. It often happens when a cat's whiskers constantly brush against the sides of a deep or narrow food bowl. This can be annoying and stressful for them, and it might be why your cat drops food on the floor to eat it or seems hesitant at mealtimes. The fix is simple. Switch to a wide, shallow bowl that gives their whiskers plenty of room. Why you must never trim whiskers. It might be tempting to give those long whiskers a little snip during grooming, but you should absolutely never, ever do it. Cutting the whisker itself doesn't hurt. The hair has no nerves. But the loss of this vital sensory tool can leave a cat feeling confused, disoriented, and even frightened. It would be like asking someone to navigate a room blindfolded. Whiskers do shed naturally and grow back, but intentionally cutting them robs your cat of one of its most important senses. Conclusion. So, as you can see, whiskers are far from being just a cute accessory. They're a sophisticated, multi-purpose sensory system that acts as a GPS, a ruler, and a radar all in one. From navigating in the dark to hunting and even communicating their feelings, these incredible hairs are essential to how a cat understands and interacts with its world. The next time you look at your cat, take a moment to appreciate the incredible, secret life of their whiskers. What's the most surprising thing you learned? Let us know down in the comments. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next one.